She has all those bodies, and but that just goes to show you, white men do not care about all that. Black men, something is really wrong with the black man.
I knew it wasn't gonna last with Megan and Klay when she made that music video.
Megan is more desirable than she is. That girl looked like she got ironed. Like, don't nobody want no Taylor Swift.
This guy.
My man, dicking me down. Like, come on now.
When Travis Kelce ended up getting with her, all I kept hearing was that he upgraded. Right? And before you say it's her money, y'all said that men don't care about money.
It's cool, it gets the job done and all, but it ain't preferable for real. It's like...
.304s can absolutely get married. They can absolutely get a ring. They can absolutely get married. Always have, always will. I don't know what delusional world that y'all live in where y'all think that, a woman being promiscuous or having a past of sleeping with a bunch of men will stop a man who want to marry her from marrying her. It's not. Now, if you don't want to marry a woman that's like that, then just speak for yourself. But that does not mean that there's not a man out there who won't marry her. Now, who that man is, the type of man he is, completely different story, right? And we never know. We never know whether or not he's going to be a good man.
It's funny, right? You can say that. But with social media, because she's going to break that down, more men are waking up. Men are becoming less and less simps. You got to be truthful, right? And say that's happening. The reason why dating is the way it is now is because men are learning, right? Men are learning from hard times. Men are learning from struggles. But let her finish.
Terrible man, we don't know. But what we do know is 304s have been getting married forever. That has never stopped a man from marrying a woman. It hasn't. I know you want to penalize these women because of the life that they've lived, and I'm not even somebody who is pro whole culture, right? I don't believe in women being promiscuous with their body, right? That's not even my thing. But I ain't gonna sit up and lie either and act like I don't know plenty of women who have lived that type of lifestyle that went on to get married. I probably know more hoes that's married than I do women who was modest, women who were self-proclaimed good women, right? I probably know more hoes married than them. Because one thing about it, if a man want a woman, he gonna get that woman. Just like the men who get online and lie and say that they don't date single mothers, best believe if he attracted to that woman enough and he like her enough, he gonna play stepdaddy. You cannot listen to what people say on social media. Social media allows people to have standards that they don't actually implement in real life. I don't know how many times I'm going to say it. I don't know how many times until y'all understand it.
So you hear what she's saying, right? That's okay. But I'm going to get into the next video because the next video is going to lead me into exactly what's going on, right? Because certain people don't realize things are a certain way now. Things have changed, right? Because of their age. They don't realize that people their age are changing the future, right? Changing the minds of men because it's about damn time.
Not so fast. Where's Taylor Swift list? Where's her meme? Where's Ariana Grande's meme? Where's Kim Kardashian's meme? No, because I need to know, especially Taylor Swift. Because when Travis Kelce ended up getting with her, all I kept hearing was that he upgraded. Right? And before you say it's her money, y'all said that men don't care about money. He already got money, so why would he care about a woman that got money? Again, make sure you answer right.
I'm going to answer that right. Men don't want to be used, right? Because all of you are independent nowadays. The independent womanhood movement has rang bells. And men said, yes, we hold you to that independence. So what do you bring to the table? It's not just money. it's everything else. But because of what you ladies did, yes, been expected. And also with these bills and with the economy being the way it is, things are changing. The regular man wants a regular female who's working. But let's continue.
Because I'm trying to figure out, this woman has a history of a lot of men in the industry that she's allegedly been with. Where is her mean? Why were men not encouraging him not to marry her? Why no man was saying Ariana Grande don't deserve for nobody to take her serious? She be taking people men, allegedly. All right, what's Kim Kardashian had a whole sex tape. I didn't see y'all telling Kanye don't wife it. And even if you did, it wasn't nothing like what y'all doing with Meg. At this point, I'm going to have to believe that this is because she's black. And I hate to go that route, right? I truly hate to go that route, because when the women was going around saying,
I gotta stop it right there, right? Because you take everybody she just named, they don't have a song called WAP. They don't promote, yes, they do promote whole culture of what they're doing, but they're not actively saying WAP. You know, when people say sold your soul in the industry, because it's pushed on black females to make that kind of music, right? To make them look a certain way in the industry, right? Because it's not even making them look a certain way. It's actually the way they are. Megan and Stallion is 304, right? So if she's carrying herself that way, and she's making music that way, and she's acting that way, she's a 304. 10 times worse than the others. Even Kim Kardashian with the X tape, she's worse than her too. But she obviously doesn't know what's going around.
I need you to answer fast. Where's Taylor Swift list? Where's her?
All right, so here's one. And here is another one, which is an actual chart showing her actual dating history with famous people and people that I don't know as well. And she actually had to go on Newsweek to talk about the memes on her dating history. Now, my point isn't to prove this young lady wrong. My point is to prove that we all have different algorithms, and it's on purpose. The things that divide us will be sent to your phone. The things that divide other people will be sent to their phone. If you don't have any Taylor Swift likes, or you never talk about her, you will not see her memes. But if you talk about Megan, you post her stuff, you will see everything about her. So we need to stop talking about what everybody is doing to divide us and talking about what the platforms are doing to divide us, what the powers that be are doing to divide us. Because it's never us. It's always them.
You know what's wild? Even everything he said, right? Because I understand social media, they're not doing anything to divide us. What you pay attention to is what they will show you on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. So say, for instance, if a female that doesn't like the manosphere watches my video, more videos like that are going to be suggested to her. So that's what it is. And is it toxic? No, because that's what makes the money. Obviously, that's what drives you. Controversy. So yeah, here we are.
Before I said something about Megan Thee Stallion, people got mad, but it's public. It started with Moneybagg Yo, right? Then Tory Lanez, rapper Party Fontaines, and Torrey Craig from the Chicago Bulls. Klay Thompson. Look, so when you push up information public and people have opinion of what's going on because it's public, you can't get mad at people being opinionated because you have a public relationship. I just said this. Last time, I'm not sure if y'all wasn't here or where I said it. I said I would never do no public relationship because they always go with the girl. Whether you're right or wrong, if a girl cheat on a guy, another girl be like, well, what he do to make her do that? Mm-hmm. He may not have did nothing. He may not have did nothing. So when you sit there and be like, oh, this is plastic, is it our fault nobody's sitting around digging, looking for Party Fontaine and the soccer player and the Chicago Bulls dude and everybody else? I'm just saying, I'm not saying Megan's right or wrong or anything else.
Yeah. The Cameron goes in. He went in even further and said Klay Thompson wanted to test that WAP. And I think he did. I think he heard the songs long enough and then said, I want to test that. But this right here has to stop. This next video has to stop. Not the females.
Meaning that her and made songs about, they don't.
I'm a mistake.
The connection for the complexion. That girl is a pool.
All right. So this man said she's a pool stick. Like they're and no, number one, number two, he's a man defending a female. He's caught up, and this is what a lot of people have to stop getting caught up in. They're black, so they're like, okay, let me defend a black woman. And they're ignoring. These guys have ignored it for so many years. Oh, my wife not giving me none. She just don't want to give it to me. I've been a dog. These are one of the guys that believe that. These are the guys that get in bad marriages and go, oh, I deserve this. Accept the pain. This has to stop.
Just a pool stick.
Look at
Ain't
this.
nothing curvy about her. Ain't nothing.
So
He's
Megan deserves that because she's more curvy.
Megan don't deserve it. Megan is more desirable than she is. That girl look like she got ironed. Like, don't nobody want no Taylor Swift.
This guy
I don't know one person that wants
is
Taylor
talking about how
Swift.
she looks.
All right, you guys, you about to leave.
I'm serious.
Cause
Her fiance, he wants her. They about to get married.
yeah, but she got so much money. Who wouldn't want her? If you didn't marry Taylor Swift, you'd be a damn fool.
Remember the sister he was with before
If you
Taylor
get it with
Swift?
Megan Stallion, what kind of music
You
she
saw
makes.
She
They
messed
think
up the
it's
bag.
okay.
No, but you saw what he looked like though. Yeah.
He looked.
She upgraded him.
He looked like he was a white boy that lived in the hood.
Yep.
So yeah,
And
he got back with Taylor.
He started
Now he
looking
a
like
country boy.
wearing a mug.
You see, this is the problem. They think it's okay. Like what happens, I gotta say this. What happens in black culture is not okay. Like I don't mind the dances, like slide to the left. That's so cool, right? That's how you get down at parties. Wop, wop, wop. Compared to what Taylor Swift makes, you can't compare that. All of them are 3 or 4s, right? But Taylor's a 3 or 4 that comes more packaged because she's not the disgruntled 3 or 4. Meg Thee Stallion is a drunk. I don't know if anybody knows that. She gets drunk. She likes to have sex. I heard about what happened one time she went with Nicki Minaj. I don't want to get too deep into that, but yeah, Meg Thee Stallion is for the streets.
Went and made a freaking meme of all Megan and Stallion previous dating history, the guys. My question is, like, and besides the point, because I love Megan Thee Stallion down, and I am definitely I love Taylor Swift, so I'm a Swiftie. But even though she my girl, literally, I still got to say this. Where is her meme? Like, she has a list, and I think I seen like her list is well past Megan Thee Stallion list. But I guess it come down to, and I think once her and Travis Kelce got together season before last, everybody was saying, oh, that's a big upgrade, and this is this, her, and that. It's an upgrade that she has all those bodies, and but that just goes to show you, white men do not care about all that. Black men, something is really wrong with the black man, woman.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Today. So when I say this, I wholeheartedly said I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about it. Literally. Our culture, our people is so damaged. We are so beyond. I just feel like our whole existence, it's like, when is shit gonna get better? Because like they find it okay to disrespect women just in general. The disrespect is high. On top of, they care about the most craziest shit. Everybody has a past for the most part. But you see, white men don't none of that. Literally. Like, and we can even use Kim Kardashian. Like, how many men has she had or whatever? And I like Kim Kardashian as well. But like, let's be for real. Let's be honest. Like, you get a lot of women out here that has a list. of dudes, but it seems like nobody cares about the white woman.
No, it's not that nobody cares about the white woman. It's about what Meg Thee Stallion represents. And it was put on her, as you like to say, by the patriarchy, right? The people that run the industry, that's the patriarchy. If you want to say that. According to you, that's the patriarchy. She signed that deal with the devil. The same devil that gave you feminism. It's deep. But a lot of you won't look at that. You don't see things that plain. Yes, it was pushed on black females. And she's driving it home. Is it men's fault for calling out what they see?
I personally knew it wasn't going to last with Megan and Klay when she made that music video. First off, think about it like this. She made that video, my man, digging me down, driving me crazy. His parents were hearing that. Do you honestly think that any respectable parents would want to hear the woman that they're...
You know what's funny when she said that, right? When she said that. Klay Thompson's father is an OG. Klay Thompson has a bunch of OGs around him. I want you people to understand that. Klay Thompson knows ex-NBA players that have had all the females. Klay Thompson, his pops is an OG. Got with his moms. I'm sure she's a very respectable lady. Right? He's still with her. So Klay Thompson obviously wanted to try it out. So what she's saying here may very well be true. The parents are like, "Oh, she made a song about a baby," and driving me crazy. It was like, "Oh, bro, no, wait a minute, something ain't right." That's exactly what happened.
Son is with singing like that? Be so for real. They probably knew that relationship was temporary as well. They probably knew that he was not going to last long with her. In the relationship, there was nothing that it was exclusive. And I think that women are not getting that. So yeah, when she made that video, I was like, oh yeah, this ain't going to last. It's not. That was actually very disrespectful to his relationship with her and to his parents.
So much.
My man, dicking me down. Like, come on now. Why are you singing that? This man has parents. It's not respectable.
That pussy ain't worth all. I mean, it's cool, it gets the job done and all, but it ain't preferable for real. It's like canned pussy. I'm tripping. That pussy ain't worth
in the cinema, but I'm seeing all the takes on this Meg Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson situation, right, from men and women, and all the discourse as normal. As usual, we're all not on the same page, right? But I believe everything to be true all at the same time. I'm like, why can't it all be true all at the same time?
Damn, it's sad, right? Because I make these videos talk about women from my community because all of their brains are switched off. When you see something like this, right? Like the last lady, she's woken up. She smelled the coffee and said, "It's time to wake up. I smell coffee and eggs being made. Let me wake up. I smell some turkey bacon being made. I need to wake up and eat," right? But look at her, still defending 304s. Is it because they're 304s? Maybe because they taught it. Who are they taught it by? It came in with Little Kim, actually before that, but right? Now Meg Thee Stallion.
Man had no intentions for that girl. He had her cooking, cleaning and playing house, meeting her family, and he had no intentions for that girl. One of the things I've learned in my adult years is if a man is too chill, too nonchalant about you, he does not like you. And like, don't waver, don't be delusional, he just doesn't like you. That man was too chill and too relaxed about that girl. He had no intentions for her, even though he let her meet his family. I think that he...
What? Klay looked like a simp. It's like they wasn't watching the same thing I was watching. You guys don't know I'm talking to my wife. Do you guys remember when Klay Thompson first got with Meg Thee Stallion? he was like 2 for 25. Was bricking everything. I gotta get that clip. But when Klay Thompson first started dating Megan Thee Stallion, he was like 2 for 25, 1 for 30. He was like 5 for 38. They benched him for a while. He was riding the bench when he first started dealing with Megan Thee Stallion. See, a lot of them don't know and understand where she messed him up. Number one, when I saw that, I said to my wife right away, she's messing up the bag. Then he probably started practicing, got himself together, wasn't so love struck because he got used to hitting that, right? And then she made the song, and then he looked like this. I'm like, I gotta show it.
Job done and all, but it.
After the parents, all right? After she made that song and the parents heard it, he looked like that.
Play in his playbook. Meeting the family means absolutely nothing. It's something that he does usually, right?
Wow.
So that is also true. What is also true is
meet the parents.
But I don't know why she was playing house in the first place. I don't know why she was doing a rebrand.
Beating his parents is something he does usually? What?
I don't know why she wanted to do the whole traditional wife. Like, she went into like wifey mode. She knows better than that. She knows better than that. But then also you have to give her grace because she doesn't have her parents. And this is where at times like this, you need your parents the most. You need solid people around you the most that can advise you and guide you. Should have never been playing house. Rookie mistake 101. Father. That's the thing of it, that why a lot of women are making noise in the first place, because it's the pain that comes after you've compromised yourself and done the things that you swore you would never do. That is the reason why a lot of women are making noise, right? But also what is also true is the fact that I don't think this man could look past the reputation that this girl has and the hypersexualness that she was displaying before she got in the relationship. That is also true. That is also true. It's hard to wife a woman who is hypersexual and has been deemed as quite promiscuous. And then on top of that, all the Tory Lane stuff, whether true or not, for men, you need to understand how men think. Any little thing a woman does, a man is ready to amplify and make it seem like it's times 10. So that Tory Lanez thing, a lot of men took that personally. And that is why a lot of men are upset with her with this whole thing now. And they're ready to hate on her. It's all personal on everybody's end. Since the situation, there have been pictures released of Klay with Tory, saying free Tory. So it's all very, very personal. And then what is also true is that he did use that girl to get into the culture scene. Yes, he has dominated and mastered the sporting world, but sports and culture and entertainment are 3 different sectors, and they require at each level. You might master one, but you've got 2 to go. And in order to master and penetrate...
Is she stupid? Basketball and rap is like this. Do you know how many rap songs were made about Steph Curry and Klay Thompson? Splash Brothers, I think it was like 2 or 3 of them. Are you crazy? Man, this is sad, man. But, you know, just because of Megan Thee Stallion is going through what she's going through, and because you don't understand the hip-hop community, basketball and rap is like this.
The culture and entertainment scene is easily done through dating someone, and someone that can kind of guide you through. So yes, he's known as Smash or whatever, and yes, he's achieved what he has achieved in the sports world. But sports and entertainment are 2 different worlds, people. And so he now wants to cross over, and the more you cross over and you're able to dominate all 3 lanes, you have longevity in your career. Because sports is not enough, because after you retire, what happens? So it's also a smart move. So was it a PR move? Was it strategic? Yes.
No.
All could be true at the same time. I believe all angles of what I'm hearing is true. It's a little bit of everything going on at the same time. But what I can tell you is an absolute... I can tell you that much.
No, I can tell you. I talked to my wife about it when he first got with her. I said, he needs to leave her. That's what I said. I said, Klay Thompson needs to leave her and focus on ball because he's going with her to events, award shows. He's at that award show like this. I need to be shooting right now. That's what he's thinking. And she wasn't with him shooting in the gym. Come on now. Got to hit it with the Rick Ross. She wasn't with him shooting in the gym. And I wish I could play that what's the name song right now. But she understands that, but she still doesn't understand that basketball and rap is like this. But to everybody out there talking about she made him. This is Klay right here. 4 championships. Legendary. This man is a legend. The second best 3-point shooter in all of history. I think he got the second most threes or something like that. Klay Thompson is a legend. So when he got with Meg Thee Stallion, I said, this man is messing up his legendary status because he wasn't focused. Talking about she helped his career. He would have helped her retire from being a 304. But you know what I say, and what every man says, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save. I want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. And you know what happened? His pops is an OG, right? His pops said, son, what are you doing, man? You got all that money. You can get any female you want. Why did you get with her? And you know what's wild? She probably has him thinking about, because I'm sure he was with her, saw some things he didn't like, a lot of things he didn't like. I know his mom is white, but there's black females that have some sense too. She clearly doesn't have sense. He was around her and saw that. A lot of that. That's why he looked like this. See, men put up with this stuff. I gotta pause on his face. You see this attitude? You see this? Do you see anybody else around acting like that? Nobody else around is doing that. She's doing that. He's at an award show somewhere with her, thinking, why are you acting like this? I thought about marrying this girl, but I can't marry her.
She belongs to the streets.
I'm out. And then I didn't even show it, but it's rumored that she may have cheated. I don't doubt it. But yeah, guys, thank y'all for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Peace out. See you next video.
The Iceman is coming!
Winter is here.